Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the DTLXVI gaming channel, where today we're playing some Operation Arrowhead and we have a special guest with us today. Would you like to say hello, Matty?
Hello, Lee. Hello.
Hello. Now we're gonna be doing some flying tutorials here. We're first off going to be doing one for the thing. You should really get more altitude before you start turning.
Don't worry, I've got it handled.
Good.
Pivoting.
Yeah. Right, so we're just going to go into the cockpit view. Here's Matty being a pilot thing. So yeah, this is an Osprey tutorial, so hopefully you'll learn how to fly the Osprey better. Now, would you like to take it from here, Matty? And
yeah, of course.
Kind of the basic controls and generally what you're going to do on takeoff.
Yeah. Well, basically, before you want to take off, you want to make sure that obviously you're fueled up, you got a nice hull integrity, and basically the basic keys are Q and Z. Q is to gain some altitude, and Z is to decrease altitude. X and C is to pivot your automobile.
Yeah, these rear things at the back. I'm pointing at the screen now, but you can't see that. These things, would you just like to move them left and right, jiggle them around?
Yeah.
These things at the back, the rudders at the back. That's what.
The rudder things.
The rudder things. Now, there you go. Carry on.
Got some nice altitude. What you want to do is get your gear up, so you're nice and sorted. Taking auto hover on, putting that on. Auto hover, it's basically a secondary option with the Osprey. It's a brilliant piece of machinery in real life and on Arma. Developed by the US military as to basically take the troops in from behind enemy lines and get them out there and get them there both quickly and effectively. As you can see, it can actually fly as a plane. So if we go third person, you'll be able to see it. Looks like a helicopter, twin rotor helicopter. Turn auto hover off. We'll watch what it turns into.
Can you turn it off?
Yes, of course I'll. Here we go, getting some speed. Ooh.
Yeah, you just need to get some speed before the transition takes place.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at this,
and
beautiful.
We're now in the full aeroplane position now.
We'll gain speed over time, yeah. If you look on the HUD dials when you're in first person, I mean, how you look over to me, see the HUD dials, you can actually see your sea level. So if we move it up to this first line here, can you see it?
Which bit? Nah, I think it's only on your screen because you're the pilot.
Well, basically, if you're the pilot, you'll be able to see it, and it's basically just shows you how far you are above sea level. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got it very detailed. To be honest, that's the good thing about Arma. It's just a brilliant game. With
that turn, I think slightly you just tilted it round slightly too much.
Don't worry.
But generally, as long as you're not dropping out the sky, about to explode or hit the ground or die, you're alright. It really doesn't matter. Now, are you wanting to go through turning controls, stuff like that? Yeah.
Let's go through that then. Right, the mouse. That can easily be used to turn. As we're turning in the air, I'm using the mouse here. Do a little bank to the right and a bank to the left. You can also use the WASD keys. A obviously for left, D obviously for right. S is to move upwards, and W is to dive or just alter your elevation. Right, so we'll do some basic evasive manoeuvres. At the R key is your defensive countermeasures, which I don't think this Osprey has, but you know. Obviously other air vehicles like the Apache gunship, the Viper, the C-130J, they'll all have countermeasures, and it's basically just flares. So if anti-aircraft attack you, deploy them, and the missiles will obviously go off course and try and hit the flares because they go with I need to just do a little flyby on the base. So it is a really manoeuvrable piece of machinery.
Do you use the mouse to control?
Yeah, you can. I explained before.
Yeah.
It's if you want to make it nice and accurate instead of snappy keys. You want to make it nice and smooth, like transitions with the turns like we are now. So if you want to bank hard or just bank lightly.
Yeah. So there are both advantages and disadvantages to each way of controlling, but I prefer to use WASD. I mean, I haven't really tried the mouse, but I guess I'll give it a go at some point. So is there any other controls that we need to talk about?
Well, obviously, like all fixed-winged aircraft, like basically planes, also have landing autopilot, which I'll just demonstrate here. It's going to take control.
Don't land it in the forest.
Don't worry. Right, and basically it'll just make the nice safest route. Hopefully it won't be a dickhead.
I think it's gonna go. No.
Oh no.
Oh, you need to put landing gear down.
Yeah, I will. Gear down.
You might need to manually slow it down.
No.
It'll be because you're not near anything that the game recognises as a viable runway, I think. I mean, if you were to manually land it, you could land it pretty much anywhere. Obviously, forest is going to be pretty hard because if you were flying a fixed-wing aircraft or jet such as the, I think it's the F-18, is it?
The F-18, I'm not sure if they have it on this mode, but they definitely do have the F-35, which currently the British Navy and RAF are actually trialling from the USA. We'll demonstrate.
I apologise, people, if you did see that message screen. Somebody's message.
Damn youngins! But this is a vertical landing. It's brilliant. It's just so easy to deploy a large amount of troops and get them. As I said before, it's really good to get them across the map.
As you can see, I don't know whether these seats are functional, but there are a lot of seats, so you could fit.
Yeah.
If you were to bring this into, if you were to bring this into a combat situation, maybe on Wasteland or any other kind of Operation Arrowhead server, you obviously can transport a lot of troops at once. And I'm not exactly sure, but I think you can tow things underneath this, so you could put maybe. An APC or a tank underneath this, as you can with the Chinook helicopter.
I mean, this makes it really effective. As we're coming across, if Harry, you look to your right, there's a Chinook. You see it there? You see it?
Oh yeah, right.
Coming past the Hinds now.
Yeah.
We're not actually on the runway yet. It looks like it was slowing down, but watch this.
Have you got auto land on?
No, I did this by myself.
Right, so is there anything else we need to mention on the Osprey?
Not really. I mean, that's about it for the Osprey.
I mean, the general rules for the Osprey do apply to most of the fixed-wing aircraft, as mentioned before. But I don't know. There's certain things, such as obviously because it has these things here. It's slightly different. It definitely manoeuvres differently to other aircraft, but it's also slower. But I think, Matty, do you want to take that off and I'll get in something and I can attack you? You can kind of maybe show off some defensive manoeuvres or something. Or do you actually? I'll be best flying this, and then you can get in something. Do whatever you want to attack.
One more thing. I'm going to give it an honorary salute because it is a brilliant aircraft.
Oh God, hang on. Would you? Oh, why is it not moving? Would you like?
Turn the engine on.
Yeah, I know. I'm good.
Right then, I'll position myself in another aircraft. What aircraft shall I get in? Oh, lots of choice. Do you want to get in an anti-aircraft?
Maybe. What's going on? Also, hover off. You don't want that.
and you can take off properly. You've got a nice, decent altitude there. I'll follow you in a KA-50 speedy little helicopter. Reminds me of a jet. That's quite good.
Actually,
Right.
I need to get some altitude first. Before.
Get some altitude and I'll come and attack.
There we go, we're now in plane position. Now, as far as I know, there aren't any weapons that come with the Osprey. Oh yeah, I see what you mean about banking with the mouse.
Right, I am in a KA-50, it's a Russian helicopter. It's basically Russia's stealth helicopter.
Yeah, I see you down there. So what you want to do is you want to just try and generally, well actually, if you want to just kind of, you instruct me on what to do. So I'm flying along, you're shooting at me. You're flying along,
bop with the bat. And say if you want to drop some troops off and the landing zone's at least 200 meters away, you quickly select auto hover on.
Right, auto hover on. Well, let's say we're gonna attempt to dump some troops near this town.
Yeah.
Right, we've got auto hover on.
Put auto hover on. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Now I'm just gonna
basically find a nice area to land and get your troops into
the also hover off because I prefer to land it myself, so then I have control over where I'm landing.
Yeah, that is an important thing.
Now you just generally what you want to do is you want to try and fly in low so you don't have to do this, which is just really slowly kind of descend.
Yeah.
So you want to generally with this, of course, as mentioned before, there are no countermeasures against enemy aircraft. But why is it suddenly decided to start?
No.
Oh God! I've crashed into a tree.
You be fine.
Hang on, oh, I can get out. I can get out.
You see, that's why we say find a nice area to land.
Yeah. Oh, this will happen. What can I do this place? Right, I could. Yeah, I could attempt to vertical lift off.
Yeah, I think that would be the best option. See, you have two options here with the Osprey. You have vertical and horizontal.
There we go.
Horizontal takeoff is actually ideal if you want to take off fast, because horizontal, you gain speed.
Oh God, no!
God knows what he's doing.
What am I doing? This is absolutely horrible. Anyway, so yeah, don't do what I did and fly into thing. And don't do what the auto hop's doing and you constantly fly backwards. Don't try and hit a small tree. Right. I think we'll just take auto hopper off.
Whee! Gear up, remember.
Alright, is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything for now.
I think that's everything, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more flying tutorials to come. Hopefully it'll be slightly better than this one and I won't crash completely. But I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. And comment with any suggestions for possible Arma series. I think me and Matty were planning to do maybe a Wasteland series or something.
Yeah, Arma 2 Wasteland, and actually a series of Arma.
Maybe.
Not the Arma as in the game, but as in tanks and heavy artillery weaponry. It'd be brilliant. Can't wait for that.
And also hover off, so right. There we go. landing in a very strange place, and I think that I'm just going to eject now, guys. Alright, I'll finish the recording here. I'll see you later, guys. Say bye, Matty. Bye. Oh wait, no.